Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my experience at Imats, what I purchased, who I met, my whole entire experience overall. So yeah, let's get started. Well, first off, I was running a little late to Imats. I left my house around 8 o'clock. So I live in the LA area, and Imats this year and every other year I believe has been in Pasadena. So I'm really lucky that it's in LA. So yeah, so I'm driving there. I'm a little late. And I ended up getting there around 9 o'clock. Now, by 9 o'clock, I was really lucky to have gotten parking like right across the street in the parking structure. Like I didn't park far this year, so I was lucky with that. And then so yeah, I'm walking, and the line is literally all around the back of the building, towards like Starbucks and half a block after that. But anyway, as I'm walking, I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, like it's gonna take me an hour or more just to get in. This is crazy, right? And then I just bump into a friend, and she's like, get in the line, you know, don't let the security guard see you or whatever. So I cut in line, and so we literally just wait in line for about 30 minutes before we check in. When you go in there, you know, they ask for your ID, you get checked in. They give this awesome wristband. So I don't know if they had like different colors for the days, but this was green on Sunday. I went on Sunday. So yeah, they give you this, you wear it, whatever. And yeah, first things first, like I believe this year they had 3 halls. Last year I didn't see the third one, which sucks, but this year they had 3 halls, and I decided to go to the third hall, and that's where Morphe brushes. So oh my gosh, like I'm thinking, oh my god, well, it's a little line or whatever. As soon as I go to the end of the line, the Morphe worker was like, are you here for Morphe? I was like, yeah. Oh, well, the line starts outside. So I go through these doors, and the freaking line was like outside, all around the next building. And at this point, I was like, you know what? Everyone's gonna try to come get these brushes, so I might as well just wait in line. So we decided to wait in line, and just to go in Morphe brushes, I think we were there for almost an hour and 30 minutes. So it was a little hectic, but I'm so glad I waited, because by the time I got there, most of the palettes were all sold out. I had to get a bunch of stuff from there, but you know, there was other products that I did want. So with that being said, I really want to show you guys what I got. So yeah, let's get started. I'm not going to start with Morphe brushes. I know that I mentioned Morphe in my whole line or whatever, and that was the first store I went to. But everything's just kind of mixed up in this bag right here. I kind of just threw everything in here. So yeah, it was kind of silly that these vendors would give you like a humongous bag when you just purchase like one little item. So, oh, I want to mention too that I decided to take my roll backpack, like my backpack on wheels, and at first I didn't want to take it. I told my husband, like, oh, you know, I don't want to take it, I'm gonna be, you know, tripping people, and it's gonna look like silly, right? But no, that was the smartest thing I freaking did, because everyone was carrying their shit, and I was the only one with my little backpack, and not giving a fuck, you know. I can't even mention like how many people tripped over my backpack. Like, it was a lot of people tripping over my backpack. I didn't care though. But I also had a lot of people tell me, oh my god, you're so smart. But yeah, I had some water in there too. Now that it just came up in my head when I said about the water. The only thing that I really would like Imats to improve on is their snacks. Like, I went and I bought some snacks. I got some nachos with jalapeno, and I believe those nachos were like less than $6, but they were so terrible. Like, the cheese was old, the chips were disgusting. I got some fries. They were warm, but you know, they weren't great. But yeah, they really need to improve on their food. I think that, I mean, you can't go wrong with a salad. Like, even their burgers look disgusting. Like, I mean, I didn't have a choice. I was starving. I was running late in the morning, and I haven't had anything to eat. So I was like, whatever, fuck it. I'll just get some, you know, some nachos and my fries and a soda. And that shit was like 15 bucks. That's crazy. Anyway, their food was shitty though. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm just going to randomly pull things out. Oh, there's just the empty bag. So here, oh my gosh, you guys, don't quote me if you guys went and I don't say the vendors because I forgot. But So I believe I went to Mink Lash. No, not Mink Lashes. They also gave you this, by the way. So I have to look into this. It was Lady Moss Beauty. So I go to that vendor, right? And I got myself some Cocoa Lashes. And these are 201s. They're kind of like double wispies, I think. So I got some other wispies, 502s. I got some 501s. And these were super cheap. They were 5 for $20. So that's not bad. These are other wispies. You guys, I love wispies. And then on the side of the Cocoa Lashes, they had the Posh Lashes were like 10 lashes for $15. Something crazy like that. But those are the ones I'm wearing today. These are the wispies, by the way. I love wispies. Those are like my favorite. So obviously I got 10 of those. I got a bunch of wispies. So yeah. By the way, you guys, do you guys like my nails? Aren't they so cute? I freaking love them. I got a matte color. Anyway, just thought I'd show you guys. So yeah, I got a bunch of lashes from there. And I'll let you guys know how I like these. This is my first time using these, so I'm super excited about it. I'll let you guys know if they're comfortable, because I've tried lashes that are uncomfortable and they're super heavy and I don't like them. But I'll let you guys know how. So yeah, next item, let's see. Okay, next one is what I got at Morphe. And I don't know why I have to show you guys the fucking bag. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so I ended up getting the 35T palette. Comes in this box, as you guys know. What the hell? Okay. So this is basically like browns and gold and beautiful colors that I'm really excited about to use on my brides, because a lot of the brides ask me for these kinds of colors. So I would usually stick to like the Naked palette, Naked 2 palette, you know, for my brides, but I'm super excited to use some of these. I have been using the 35O on some of them too, so I'm just excited just to have a palette with the browns and the golds. Very natural colors, so I'm excited for that. So I ended up getting this. By the way, when I was shopping at Morphe, I was looking at the brushes, and there was someone standing over me, and I was just like, you know, minding my business, blah, 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 shopping. And I look up, and it was Nikki. I was like, so I'm like, oh my god, you know, I'm such a big fan, and I'm like right in front of her, and I'm ignoring her. But she was super nice, and she was very helpful. I had a lot of questions, you know, for blending brushes and blah, 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 and like she helped me out so much, and she's so sweet. So yeah. So I'm like shopping for my palettes, and like I said, most of them were sold out, but I really like the 35N palette, and I've been wanting it, right, because it's like a lot of matte colors, and they only had the one on display. Now it said it was what, $20? I believe everything was like 10 or 20% off. I'm not sure. I really didn't like the fact that they didn't give us any receipts. So, you know, when you're picking up a brush, it has the price, like, oh, this brush is $4 or $3, you know. But when you have a lot of shit in your basket, you know, you don't have time to count how much you're going to spend. So you expect to see a receipt and just, you know, look at how much you spent. But they didn't really have that. So when they gave me my total, I thought it was kind of weird. I mean, just from what I was looking at in my basket, I was like, But, you know, once I sat down and I really put things in perspective, I was like, okay, well, whatever, it sounds about right. But they should be able to give you receipts, you know? Like, what if you buy something and then you don't like it? You should be able to return it. I live in LA, so I want to return it at Burbank. Like, they should have been, you know, giving out receipts, but whatever, they didn't. So anyway, So I wanted this palette and they didn't have it. They only had the one on display. So the girl's like, oh, if you take the one on display, we'll give it to you for $12. So I was like, okay, this place has only been open for 2 hours. How many fucking fingers have touched this shit, right? So she's like, one of the managers there was like, oh, you know, you can just clean it, just spray, you know, just spray some alcohol or something like that, and you could use it. This I'm not going to be using on my clients. I'm going to be using it on myself. So I decided to buy it because I'm like, oh, am I really going to go to Morphe, you know, next week or whatever? And fuck, I'm just honestly, like, some of this shit I only use once or twice. I have so much stuff, you know. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to get it. So this is what I ended up getting. I haven't cleaned it yet. Don't judge me. And the best part, it wasn't $12. It was $10. So I got this for $10. You can't beat that, you know? So yeah. So I got this palette. And then let's get into the brushes. So I got these brushes. I ended up spending at Morphe just for the 2 palettes and my brushes. And and the concealers. No. They're not concealers, I'm sorry. And the contour kits that I got, I ended up spending about 150 bucks. So that wasn't too bad considering everything that I bought at Morphe, right? So yeah. So, and then I ended up buying these contour palettes. And I got 2 different shades just because I got the 06 one, which is for the lighter complexion. I'm excited to try these. And I also got the darker shades. Because not all of my clients are light skin. Hello, I have to have variety. I guess it was the 06 PC, the previous one, and then 06 PW. So let me just show you guys how dark these are. And these were $15 each. So that's not bad, right? Okay, so let's continue. Just more random bags. Oh, I ended up getting this brush. I like that it was pointy. I don't know the place where I got it, but it was $2. Like, I regret not buying more, but they only had like a few. But this was $2, and I'm like, you know what? I was feeling it, and it felt a little bit like Morphe quality, you know? So I was like, oh, what the heck? I'm just gonna get it. So I got really lucky with that. Then I went to, oh my gosh, my favorite. I went to Eye Candy. A lot of the girls that were, you know, there were wearing like a lot of glitter. I noticed that about Imats. Like, everyone was just themselves. Like, I got a lot of compliment for my gray hair, but I was just in love with all the other hair colors. It's like purple, blue, orange. Like, everyone just felt free. It was such a creative place and such a creative environment. Like, that's what I loved about it the most. I think that, you know, they were working on people there. They had live models there, and they were painting, you know, and being creative. And I was just in awe because they just like inspire you to just be more artistic yourself, you know? So yeah, all these glitter, like all this glitter was around, and I'm like, okay, where's everyone fucking getting the glitter? Then I saw the booth Eye Candy was there. I was like, oh my god, I have to try these. So I ended up getting this little packet, and it comes with 6 glitters and the adhesive and a little brush to deposit the glitter. So this whole thing was $40. So let me just share the colors that I got. So I got a double bubble, which is kind of like a rose. I can't open it because all this shit's gonna fly off, but it's kind of like a rose gold type of glitter. It's such a beautiful color. So I got that, and then I got like a lavender purple because I love my purple. Okay, and then I got this candy coin, which is kind of like a, I think it is gold. Yeah, it is. I hate finding this. So that's that. And then I got like another pinkish color. Oh my god, no way. Ugh. This girl gave me double bubble twice. That's some shit. Fuck. Anyway. So these are the same. She was supposed to give me the other one. Oh my god, if she didn't give me the one I wanted, I'm gonna be pissed. That's it. Eye candy, you fucked up. Sugar cane. So here's sugar cane. It's kind of like a bronzy and it has like specks of black in it. It's super cute. My favorite one was this one. It doesn't have a fucking name. Oh my god. Anyway, this was my favorite one. So, and then the adhesive here, where you can add, you know, you use to add your glitter or whatever. I'm so pissed about this, but you know what? It is what it is. I'll save this for one of my giveaways. Oh. You know what? It was our last day. They were fucking tired. I get it. But still. This shit wasn't cheap. So I got this from eye candy. Now let's move. I went to NYX. Now, keep in mind, like, when you're gonna go to Imats, everywhere you go, there's a freaking line. Like, I was so upset that I didn't get to go purchase things at Joseph Colors. Lime Crime was there, and just the lines are way too long. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get to shop for 3 things if I stay in the longer line. So it really hurt me not to shop at Anastasia Beverly Hills event, you know, the little booth. But the lines were crazy. They did have the glow kits there, and I do regret not getting it, but you know what, I didn't want to wait in line. But I will say this, the highlight of my entire experience was meeting Anastasia. Like, she was so nice. She was super nice. I like that she was just really friendly to all her fans, and I got to shake her hand and take some pictures with her, and she just motivates me so much. She's such a beautiful lady. So yeah, anyway, so I do regret not shopping there, but you know, I can always order them online or whatever. I stopped at the NYX store, and that shit was a disaster. People were just like taking their sweet ass time, and I wanted some lipsticks. There wasn't a line when I got there, but it was just, everything was almost gone, and you know, people are rude. These shoppers are freaking rude. But anyway, I got to pick up a couple things, which was this beauty blender just to press the loose powder. I wanted this just to press it here because I use my MAC beauty blender for that, but why am I going to use my MAC one when I can use this one, right? So I got that, and then I got 3 matte lipsticks in the color. I hate opening this shit. By the way, I know I'm cursing a lot, but that's just my personality, and I feel bad that, you know, some of my students are probably watching this. They're like, oh my god, Mrs. Strata, you're cursing? You go to Catholic school? Oh my god. But don't judge me. It is what it is, guys. So this is the color Perfect Red. I have Ruby Woo, but that shit dries my lips. So I was like, plus Ayla dances, and I always need red lipsticks, you know? By the way, my daughter's name is Ayla. So she dances and she performs, and she uses red lipstick a lot. So I was using that Ruby one on her, and it was drying her lips, cracking that shit. I was like, my baby is not going to be having cracked lips. Oh my god. I'm gonna fuck my teeth up more. Oh my goodness. You really don't want people to open your shit in the store, huh? By the way, do you guys do that? I hate to say this, but I do that. if I'm at Target and I already see an item open, obviously I'm not gonna open a new one, but you know, somebody already opened it, I might as well just try it. I do that shit. And don't act like you don't. Oh, fuck. Goodness. I should have opened this right before starting filming, huh? So this color is Dark Era. It's kind of like a wine color. I love it. Isn't that pretty? Piece of shit. Kind of reminds me of Sin. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to buy any more wine colors because I have a couple and I don't need them, right? You only need one color in your collection. And then I see this fucking wine color and I'm like, oh, it's beautiful. I'd rather take this one in the bag in case I lose it or something instead of my next one. Excuse me. Because the Sin one was from like a collection. It has beautiful designs in them or whatever. I forgot what collection. And then I got Aria. I've been wanting this fucking color, but like I said, I already have this color and it's my Wet n Wild one that I really, really like. But you can never have enough of these freaking berry pinkish colors. I swear I love it. Then I got this Veramona Color Switch Pro Band. So basically what this is, you put it on, right? So you're working on your client and then you're like, let me show you guys, because I think that, you know, you guys should fucking purchase this shit. They sold me. As soon as they showed it, I'm like, oh, I need that shit. Anyway, so I'm gonna just rub some color my brush. Here, I'll dab some. I blew on it because it's the one that's used and I'm not going to be using that on my clients. Anyway, so you have a dirty brush, right? And what you do is you rub it on this thing like this to take the color off. In here. There's nothing. Isn't this amazing? This shit's so cool. So that automatically sold me because I'm like, okay, I'm using this color. Then I want to switch, but I want to continue to use this brush. By the way, I bought this right after I bought all these freaking brushes at Morphe. Probably should have bought this first and be like, I don't need that many brushes. But anyway. So yeah. And it's awesome when you want to change colors, you know. Usually what I would do before was I had like a Sephora brush cleaner and like a towel, and it's a disinfectant too. I mean, I'm actually gonna get my hands on like Casanova's disinfecting, what's it called, Casanova disinfecting solution or something like that. But it's really good and I regret not buying it there because it was $33. I'm like, I don't know, I'll think about it. And then I freaking left and I forgot to get it. Then I go online and that shit's $50. I'm like, fuck, I should have gotten it. I would have saved a lot of money. Anyways, I'm still going to get it because it cleans out your brushes. But I think this is really good. You know, if you're working on your client and you really like this one brush and you want to continue to use it, but you don't want it to have the product that it had before, this is good. It's $25. So yeah. And last but not least, I really wanted to talk about these brushes. I got them at Cece's Fashion Brush. That's what it was. It was just like a bunch of, honestly, what they had on display, they looked cheap. Like they really did. Plastic, you know, and it didn't look like really good quality brushes. But then they had some brushes in a cup, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are really good quality brushes, right? So they had like 6 brushes for $12. Now let me just show you guys some of these brushes. You guys are gonna be like, no. I don't know if that was a correct price, but it was like a teenager that was there in the booth. And then later when I walked by, it was somebody else. But I don't know if she gave me the right price for it because I paid $12 for these brushes. Let me just show you the quality of these brushes, you guys. honestly, they look like Morphe brushes, like without the, you know, the logo or the name or whatever. But these are really good quality. So I got this one. Let me show you the ones that came in the pack. I got this flat one. I got like these blending ones. Let me just show you really quick what I got. It was something crazy. These are just some of them that I got. They feel so good. Like, oh my god, I'm telling you, they're good quality brushes, you know? And this flat one. So, I gave her my $12 and I was like, should I just get another one? So I continued to shop or whatever, and then I told my friends about it and I was like, you know what? These are really good brushes and I'm going to go get some more. So I went back and I ended up getting some more because you can never have enough brushes, like I said. So yeah, I ended up getting all of these for 24 bucks. That is insane. This was like, I'm telling you, I don't know if that was the price that she was supposed to give them for, but I came up on them. So these were super, super nice. I'm so excited to try these and let you guys know. That'll be awesome. Like, I'm going to check to see if they even have these brushes in their, like, on their website. You know what? Let me give you their website, because I really do think these are worth it, you guys. So it's ccfashionbrush.com. So here, I'm going to show you guys again what it looks like. So if you guys see them online and they're 12 bucks, get them. They're so freaking worth it. I'm going to check myself because, you know, I could give some to my mom. They're super cheap. So yeah, that is all I got, you guys. Like, I took about $300 and something, and that is what it got me. I'm definitely not going to ask for Christmas gifts this year. I'm just going to ask for the money because, oh my god, there was so much stuff that I wanted, like, and I couldn't afford. So it just makes me want to save up more money and just say, okay, I'm going to wait. But you know what? Like, I do want to mention this. I was really kind of disappointed that ColourPop wasn't there. Like, I was looking forward to their eyeshadows. I really liked them. I got the Kathleen Lights Where the Night Is, and I really loved their quality, and I wanted a lot of lippy sticks, but they weren't there. I don't know why. And then I was also looking for, like, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and he wasn't there. I was really excited about that, and he wasn't there, so bummer. Hopefully he's there next year. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you guys like this video and do like me, please like and subscribe. I am going to be doing like a lot of amazing looks with this. I'm super excited to try all my products and let you guys know what I really think about them, you know. I know that I told you guys, oh, I like this, I like the color, it feels good, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I don't want to like have a review until I actually try them more than once, you know. So yeah, thanks so much again, and I'll see you guys on my next one.